Welcome to Gardening with Nanay. Today I will share with you how I grow Moringa here in Canada, Zone 3, indoors. Keep watching. These are the moringa seeds that I like to use. I had these since last year. I got it online. I will soak this overnight and I will use the paper towel method of germination, where I will damp the paper towel with the seeds in it, and I will put it inside a Ziploc, and I will put it on top of my fridge where there's heat, because I don't have a heat mat. If you have a heat mat, you can use that, and you cover it with something dark because it encourages growth with the moringa. I'm cooking some potting soil. I only use this black earth all-purpose soil from Superstore, and I put them in these containers. As you can see, it's aluminum. And just cover it, let it cook in the sun. Let go. Let the heat absorbing it, so I can use it for planting the moringa. I will keep this here for a couple of hours. So here are the potting soil that I cooked under the sun. Now I have my bin here for mixing my growing medium. I have the Promix perlite and the soil, and I will just add the fertilizer as I water. If you don't have a perlite, you can use sand. I'm filming at 10 p.m. so the quality of my video is not ideal, but I want my moringa seeds to be planted because it has been growing on top of my fridge. These are the seeds that I put on top of my fridge, and let's check them out. And I see so much growth. Oopsie. roots. Here's a moringa that I overwintered. I started the seed last summer. So this is a 1-year-old moringa, and over the winter I cut it off for dormancy, and I keep cutting it. So I cut it 3 times already, and it's looking good. Today I will transplant it in a bigger pot. I will not go too big, because the tendency when you transplant in bigger pots with tropical plants is that you will overwater them, because when it's bigger pot, it has more room to absorb water. That means it takes longer for it to dry up. And moringa, since they are tropical and I am growing this indoor, they don't want to stay wet a lot of times. So this is where I will transplant it, and it will surely have some transplant shock, because I heard that from my girlfriend, and her moringa had some transplant shock, but her plant is growing so well now, so much bigger. So here we go. I will do the same thing, but hopefully I will not transplant in like many years to come. So I will just keep pruning it down, because transplanting is not fun for moringa. See, this soil is there's a lot of sand in it. So when you don't have perlite, you use sand. I use sand in this medium. Oh, okay. And it's very sandy. Oh my gosh. I think sands are heavier, so it's quite a challenge to transplant this, because it's gotten heavy, not like the perlite, more light. Okay. Go. I'll add up some sea soil and compost. Okay, I think I'll start this side. I need to water this some more. So I'll do that later after watering. It's not wet enough. I'll do this first. I think I like these red plastic cups for seedlings better because they're easier to squeeze. The styrofoam are easy too, except that they're not easy to clean up, and I don't feel good using them. And over the course of summer, I will keep pinching them. I will keep harvesting their leaves, so I will have a better stem, better roots, and I can cook the leaves. I can benefit this soon. Cool. Very good thing, and then I'll use this for this one. This is tricky to squeeze out. Still push it. Oops, there you go. The water truly helped it. Whoops. Okay. I think these moringas are only 5 weeks to 6 weeks old, because I planted them when it was really hot, so that will be like June. That's my moringa that I will keep over the winter. And the way I encourage my moringa to grow better, especially the stem, is that I do pinch off some growth like this. I could cut this up to here, just like this. I would pinch it off. Oops. I guess it's better to use a knife or a scissor, like that. and set that aside. Can cook that. And I keep pinching them up like this. Most of them are growing some side growth because I encourage those by pinching off. And these are all grown over this summer. Thank you for watching Gardening with Nanay. I hope you learned something new today and you will consider to grow moringa. Please, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe and share, and I hope to see you on the next video. Goodbye!